I hope everyone's 2023 is off to a great start. It is definitely in full swing. Just wanted to give you guys a few updates. So right now I am on, well, while I'm filming this video, I'm on day 8 of the Hard 75. I would really recommend for people to learn more, if they want to do it the super hard 75, to check out the Hard 75 website. But just kind of wanted to go over with you all how I'm approaching this. Some people might argue that I'm more doing the Hard 75 light. But so for the next, 60 some days, because right now I'm probably day 8 or 9 while I'm filming this into it. But what it is, it's pretty much 75 days of committing to a certain meal plan, diet plan. If you want to do vegan, if you want to do paleo, if you just want to do no sugar added, it's just committing 75 days to that type of practice. And while it does call to work out for twice a day for 7 days a week, that's all fine and dandy. I know some people are really up for that challenge. But me just personally, and this is just a personal thing, partly because I did do a fitness competition one time and I worked out twice a day, and I was just so strict that what was really hard for me is actually when I came off that plan, I didn't just gain the weight back that I lost, I gained some extra, and that was just very mentally and physically hard on me. So the way I see working out twice a day for my body type, as well for my, mental structure, or just, the way how, I mentally process things, the way how I'm approaching the working out twice a day is I am getting in 4 to 5 workout sessions a week. But I'm then walking. That's my second workout, is walking. And then on my off days, I'm just walking in the morning and walking at night. To be completely honest, when I started this plan, the Hard 75, I ironically had a really bad cold. So it was actually just very light walking. Also, it does call to be having a gallon of water a day. I am barely 5 feet tall. So, I am just shooting for 8 to 10 8-ounces a day of water. So everyone is free to speculate that I'm, maybe I'm doing the light version. And if you really want to go hard, I would recommend to check out the Hard 75. But that is what I have committed to for 75 days. And something that I really do like about the program and plan is it does, it has you reading at least 10 pages a day. I love to read, so I'm doing more than that. It's probably the easiest part of the plan for me. Also, I just kind of wanted, to go over some things, that you could find helpful, even if you don't do this challenge, when you do get ready for other challenges, as well as just cover some meal prepping hacks. And what actually we're doing for the February patron video on Light Side of Health is we are dedicating our February video to covering over how you can meal prep in no time. And it's about being consistent, not perfect, and it's just kind of going through some meal prep hacks. So what really made this easy to transition to the Hard 75 is 2 weeks before we got going on the Hard 75, I researched low carb recipes, I researched different workouts, I researched different tracking apps, I researched different protein bars, and that's something I actually do want to talk about in some upcoming videos, because just because something says it's keto or low carb doesn't mean it's good for you. And that's coming from someone that sees her best results on low carb. So we'll get to that a little bit later. You can also, head on over to whitesideofhealth.com to check out some more information on that. Leave a comment here, leave a comment there, and we'll get back to you on that. So, and then also just having, meal prep items, your meal prep containers, lunch boxes, tumblers ready to go for the water, just the gym you'll be at or the gym that you plan on working out at home. Something that is super helpful is I decided to do this with someone, and this person's very special to me, my boyfriend. So, he is, I don't think I could do it if it wasn't for him, to be completely honest. And what I would just say to anybody out there, and I was, to be honest, single for a lot of years. So, probably shouldn't be admitting that, but you know, just having a friend group, a spouse, a partner, maybe even one of your kids, doing it with a small group. But just to get an accountability person, a friend, or, you know, just, or even like, it would be great if you did in a small group because, you know, 2 or 3, that's even more accountability for you. It's just going to make meal prepping more fun. It's going to make meal idea sharing more fun. You're going to have someone sometimes to work out with. And then when you go to happy hour, because that's the other thing, you can't drink when you're on the hard 75, you'll be drinking a soda water with someone else. So that's something that I don't think I can stress more enough is we are built for community, and it's just great to grab friends, grab a small group, grab your, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, and, you know, partner, and do it with them. And you can both, you know, laugh when you're having at each other, when you're having a, you know, carb craving or something like that. But I do really recommend doing it with the group. Some things, especially if you are trying to go low carb, Instapots are a lifesaver. Stews, soups, low carb soups, super easy to make with an Instapot or slow cooker. You have 3 or 4 days worth of food. Air fryers are great for this. I'm back to eating protein bars. I swore those off, but you know, I definitely have, time is not on my side these days. So, you know, going with, you know, some good quality, low calorie protein bars is also super helpful. And yeah, we'll just be going a little bit more further into that on the patron section. Some other things that are helpful is, especially if you are going to do the hard 75 or you are committing to something, is do something that you not only can commit to for 75 days, but you're going to be pretty close to it after you get off of it. You never want to get in the yo-yo dieting. The reason why I just chose the hard 75 and to do a little bit more on the lighter side, as well as, you know, giving me that 50 gram of carbohydrates, is it's really allowing me to get back into meal prepping, getting back into a consistent routine, making sure I'm getting into consistent movement. And to be honest, I am eating pretty closely to what I want to be when I come off this, but I will be, you know, having my wine or ranch water every now and then, but it's just a good reset. And I do encourage people when they do a program or a challenge is to prepare for it, get a strategy, but also have a plan for when you come off of it, and to be realistic when you're in the middle of it. Always ask yourself, can I keep this up? And if you're like, no way, then it's not always the best for you to be on. Again, lightsideofhealth.com, you can find us. We are committed to helping people achieve their health and fitness goals and making premium nutrition, fitness, and gardening accessible to the masses. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out Hard 75, their site, if you really want to go hard. But just to let you know, there is a light version of every program out there. And the key is not perfection, it's consistency. And I hope you all got something out of this video. Thanks for watching.